either make una employ correct nurses or make una close down. No be as e dey hot mama talk am o, na Oyo State government na dem talk am, and dem face the private hospitals wey dey patronize quack or quack nurses for their hospital. My people, you are welcome to another episode of As E Dey Hot, and this particular matter e don dey go ahead for a long time, wey you go enter private hospital and na so so quack nurses una go see there. So Oyo State don, maybe Paystater State don open their eye, shine their eye concerning this matter, say the issue of this quack nurses or quackery in nursing in various private hospitals for Nigeria, especially in Oyo State, Ibadan, dem no gree at all, and dem don dey clamp down against a lot of hospitals wey dey employ all dis quack make dem nurse, because definitely go affect the life and health of their citizenry. Now my people, dem bring out dis particular post out from inside oyo.com. dem bring am out talk say Oyo State don warn all private hospitals for the state wey dey engage the services of quack, auxiliary nurses and non-professional, make dem desist from that particular action or make dem face sanction. And that sanction fit be make dem close down the hospital. That sanction fit be make dem remove their license to practice, and even to penalize them using some jail terms. Now the government also frowned for facilities where they employ or train auxiliary nurses for their health facility, and they describe that particular act as quackery. Now the director, secondary healthcare and training, Ministry of Health, Dr. Wale Falana, na im lead the Oyo State's task force on private medical practice to some facilities in Ibadan, wey be Oyo State capital, and im come declare say no room for auxiliary nurses or quackery in any form of the health sector of the state. Now this particular man, he emphasized the need for those who wan become medical professional make dem attend established and accredited medical schools to prevent any unforeseen events. In fact, he even talk say as far as Oyo State is concerned, auxiliary nurses na quack. Say there no difference between auxiliary nurses and quack, and he talk say often those claim to be auxiliary nurses, mostly they no meet up with the criteria to enter into all those schools of nursing or university, and that is why they go one private hospital to go do boy or learn from other people. Now they talk say the facility where they catch they do this kind negative thing, say the offense go be say they go cause so much penalty on top their head and give them so much fine, in fact close the hospital down. However, he can call on the owners of the private facility operating for the states without accreditation, say people need to have a lot of information about the criteria for registration of any health facility, or make dem go visit the health ministry without further delay. Now the areas where dem talk say dem go to clamp down these hospitals be Idi Anyure, Ido and Oluyole local government area for the state, and they talk say no be small thing na they do there. Say dem close down 5 private hospitals for that environ, because they dey employ quack, and they no get a particular good license to take practice health and healthcare system for that particular state. My people, this na very laudable development for Oyo State, organized by the governor Seyi Makinde, and definitely no be him dey do all this championing. Get people for him back wey dey passionate about the fact say they no want quackery for Oyo State. For example, Dr. Wale Falana and the other people wey dey join am, dey make sure say quackery must end, not only in Nigeria but also in Oyo State. And if pikin do well, make we tell you say you do well, you try. And the thing wey dem dey fight na correct thing wey dem dey fight about, because everybody know say health na wealth, and health no dey replaceable. If wrong person treat una, give una any kind drug or any kind matter wey wrong, definitely even if you do any wrong thing, life don go be that o, and e no get duplicate. So e important make even you wey you wan enter private hospital, make you check them well see say dem get proper license to take practice, because life no get duplicate. And if dem don do mago for your head, they do use your health, they do practice, now you sabi o. Now other health organizations too don come up, make dem don talk about this particular matter. For example, Stepped Up Nursing Academy don open eye also for this matter. In fact, dem don start a 14-day campaign against quackery for Nigeria, and dem don dey talk say make una check their license before dem treat you, so may no go give una death sen ten ce. My people, I feel say this one na particular very important information wey we suppose spread across board, because it begins with everybody. All hands must dey on deck to stop this quackery. You wey you wan make your pikin be nurse, make una make sure say e go school of nursing or university wey dey offer nursing, so that e go get correct informate, both practical and theoretical aspect for this particular matter. Make you no allow one nurse to come dey treat take care of or train your pikin in a wrong manner, and dem go stay there dem no go pay dem better money, dem no go give dem promotion, dem no go even take care of that. In fact, dem dey suffer pass for that particular place. And the government, as your state government don start this particular matter, make una join forces together. All states in Nigeria, make dem make sure dey clamp down against hospitals wey dey train all these people. They go just bring them from secondary school, come dey train them to become nurse. How that one possible? How that one possible, my people? Of a truth, you go see a lot of people wey dem go say they enter the hospital alive, and dem bring their dead body come out because dem don mismanage them or mistreat them. So this one dey very very important for economy at this particular. And we don ask ogbonge nurses say how we go take differentiate, because everybody dey wear white, you no even know who dey wear white, who be nurse and who no be nurse. And dem come talk say the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, wey the board wey dey organize the nurses wey dey the whole of this Nigeria, dey get nursing license for every nurse wey dey qualify with them. Say their nurse license must always put the name of that particular nurse, the face of the nurse, and the license number and the expiry date go dey there. So make una make sure say you always ask for that particular license before dem treat you, so you go fit know which one be ogbonge nurse and the one wey no be ogbonge. And anyone wey you see no be ogbonge, make una shout im name out so that the government go hear and they go make sure say they sanction them appropriately. So my people, I feel say this one na correct way to take differentiate between everybody wey dey white. No be everybody wey dey white dey wear white na dem be nurse. And I thank Oyo state government, and I pray say other states go also follow suit. Nursing and Midwifery Council, abeg you too, your mouth dey in this particular matter too, to ensure say we stop this quackery for Nigeria. Which other country dey do this kind thing? Obodo oyibo, you no go even fit enter their hospital if you no get correct license. So make Nigeria also be like that, because the health of our nation is the health of our people, and the health of our people is in our hands. My people, till I see you in my next episode, please like, share and subscribe. Ensure say you join me tomorrow for the headline news, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye for now.